Going on, guys? Lunatic CC here. This was a video I was thinking of doing at some point, but I actually just seen like Avatrex post one on this, and he didn't have a good run of things with it. And my idea was going to be to actually do a guide on this, just to give people more of an idea of what they need to be doing for random lava threes if you're going to be going into it, right? So basically, these are the only four positions that you need to be going on, right? Okay. If you join one and you're standing like here or up here or up here and all, chances are you're going to get skipped and you're going to be in the wrong position anyway and cause a fail. Okay, right? Each position is supposed to have specific heroes, but basically every single team needs to have a golem and two snipers. So I'm going in the deeper position. So if you see here, so I got my golem and the two snipers. The best snipers you can have Phantom King, Spirit Mage, Grizzly Reaper, Gunslinger, or Trixie Treat, right? If you've got a Gunslinger and she's evolved, definitely put Gunslinger in. She's the best one. Trixie Treat, you should probably put as like the least effective because she can be a problem and cause the other demons to proc. But every single team has to have a Golem and the two snipers. That's what you want to be aiming for, right? And in the debuff position where I am at the moment, it's either Arctic or Grimfiend or Valentina or a Cupid ideally, right? And then in the other positions, so these other three positions will all have golems and the two snipers. And then this one is the ice demon position. So in this position, ideally you'd have the golem and the two snipers, an ice demon and pumpkin juke. Both these positions have to have pumpkin juke. And then this position is Trianta instead of ice demon. So golem, pumpkin juke, two snipers, and Trianta. In tank position's the only one that's very different, as in it needs to have like a Skull Knight and a Dread Drake or an Anubis and a Michael, something like that. That's some two tanky heroes, like your Golem and your two snipers, right? You only need two PDs. So once you got your team set up and the right heroes and everything, just remember that that golden rule of it being a Golem and two snipers in each team. That's the main thing you want, and then the other heroes change around it, and you want to be choosing your position and trying to stick with that. And the other thing you want to be doing is making sure you got as many revive sets, crest sets on your heroes. So you see there, I got them on my main snipers. Apart from Golem and PDs ideally want, revive on PDs okay, but if you haven't got Revive as a talent, it's probably better to go with Revive. And definitely on Golem, you want Revive. And my Grim Fiend is 8 Bulwark, so I don't bother changing the crest. There's no point. That 8 Bulwark, he very rarely dies. You know what I mean? And then you gotta be prepared to spend a bit of time, because chances are you're gonna be faffing around for quite a while. So it can be difficult finding a match. First thing you want to be doing is knowing what heroes to avoid. So, first of all, that's a non-evolved hero, but because it's an Anubis, I'll let it slide, and he's got a gunslinger. He's in the wrong position. Well, I'm gonna get out of that team because they didn't seem to know what they were doing. Right, it is difficult finding good random teams. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like if everyone's got the right setup. So this guy's right. He has moved. It's not ideal. I'm gonna exit out of that one. That guy was in the wrong position. He was gonna mess us up. It can be like tear your hair out, infuriating. I highly recommend you have something you can kind of go through everything quickly. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't do this on my phone because the touchscreen isn't responsive as a mouse and keyboard, and on my PC. So just have a quick scan. What I'm looking for mainly is making sure everyone's got some snipers, and we got two PDs quickly. So this looks good. This setup looks good. Everyone's got golems. There's a Trianta. There's two PDs. Everyone seems to have snipers. So I'm hopeful this win looks promising. I think this will be a win. I'll be surprised if it isn't. Everyone was evolved heroes. Some with double evolves, they don't have to be double evolves either. You're better off being patient and joining a team with all single evolves, and no double evolves if they got the right heroes. So you just want to quickly scan through. If you spot Trianta, two PDs, everyone's kind of got ghouls and a couple of snipers. You know what snipers you're looking out for. Should be a win. Oh, it's going to be a close one though. I hate it when it gets this close. It's definitely going to be a close one. I think we just about got it though. Yeah, we just got it. So yeah, there we go. And it's a victory. So yeah, that's what you want to be looking for basically. And you want to be making sure you set up right at the start and try and get in your position. You don't always have to get in the exact right position. Like this guy, he's got a gunslinger though. Nah, this guy's got completely the wrong setup. You know, it's best to be a bit brutal. Don't take too many chances. Um, don't skip just because it's like a non. Anubis is a good hero, so let's see if this guy will move. He's kind of got the wrong heroes. He's in the wrong place. Yeah, when someone's stood in the wrong place, chances are they've not done lava before. And they don't know what they're doing. They got the wrong heroes. It's usually a good indicator. So let's see what we got here. Got a gunslinger. And we got two gunslingers and a tree hunter. Hopefully, if this guy moves in the tank position, this one should be okay. Let's see what we got going here. Yeah, that's tank. I mean, Vlad's not great, but it's pretty tanky. So I don't think there's enough snipers. Nah, one gunslinger is not enough. You gotta be brutal. Don't take any chances. If you can spot that there's not enough snipers, you got to be able to like go scan through everyone quickly. Sometimes people do the work for you. Like that guy stood in the wrong position. Do you know what I mean? So I'm bailing because it means he doesn't know he doesn't know what he's doing. I'm not even fucking checking everyone else because the guy's probably gonna have stupid heroes that aren't lava heroes. I mean, normally I wouldn't like to. Right, so we got one PD, two PDs, and a gunslinger, three PDs, and a Q. You know what? I was going to say I was going to give that one a shot, but probably a good thing. It skipped. Let's have a look now. Right, this looks more hopeful. Okay, so we got enough PDs. We got. Ideally, would want another sniper in there, but we'll give this a shot. I think this is going to be a close one, But it definitely helps having a gunslinger. There's no doubt about it. She speeds things up. So gunslinger's like a 1.5 snipers almost. You know what I mean? And it's good seeing the trend. The good thing about Anubis is he as well, like he clears. I mean, I could put my Anubis in, but you'd be amazed how many people don't. I find it a lot easier getting lava runs on this account than say my tank. Like on my second account, I use a tank setup, and I find it easier getting ones on here because you'd be amazed how many people don't go in with debuffers. So we've lost Phantom King. That's not good. I think this one should be a win though. Yeah, so there we go, happy days. So and nice chest as well. Cool. So yeah, that's what you gotta do, guys. If you're gonna do random lava threes, you want to put the work in and set up so you give yourself and the people you're running with as good a chance as possible. Do you know what I mean? You gotta be patient with it. Look at the rewards there. That's 800 shards there. What I mean, the HBM card and 400 merits. And then I'll show you, even the green chests are good, like, do you know what I mean? So there you go, like 2 blessed tomes. I'll open up another one. So you get stamina card, 2 blessed tomes. I'll open up the last 2. So you mean, see, the rewards are good. Look at that, the shards and everything. So it's definitely worthwhile, running that. Remember that golden rule with the setup. Ghoul and 2 snipers, then choose your position. It's either tank, go with in the tank position, so you got your Ghoul and 2 snipers, and say Skull and Dread Drake, 2 tanky heroes. If you're gonna choose a tree position, PD and tree, and your Ghoul and 2 snipers. And the other position, I mean, it doesn't have to be Ice Demon, but preferably an Ice Demon. But go with a Pumpkin Duke, whatever. I mean, it's like it doesn't have to be the perfect team setup to get wins, and hopefully I've proven that. So yeah, but you gotta know when to bail as well, and you gotta know what you're looking for. Okay, hopefully this will help people, set up right, and we'll get that Lava 3 rolling a bit better for randoms, and eventually maybe one day it'll be just like a Mesa 4. You can just go in and happy days. All right, cheers guys.